Hello everybody and welcome to Spotting Gaming and my playthrough of X-Men Legends on the PlayStation 2. So, if I don't keep moving my the cursor, it will start up one of those weird trailers that PS2 games seem to do when you leave the game idle for too long. So, before that happens, let's begin the story and we'll speak after. So yeah, enjoy.
Today on RVN World News, we examine the growing mutant menace. It's a concern of worldwide proportions. This scene took place in Russia 2 weeks ago as a young mutant stood in defiance of the military. And in the Far East, the authorities attempted to quell an uprising at a mutant camp, but they had little success.
We interrupt this newscast with a breaking story. A young woman named Allison Cressmere was identified as a mutant. The Genetic Research and Security Organization is now responding to that report, but a mob has formed and tempers are flaring.
Help! Somebody help me! Mom! Mom! I'm not a mutant! I swear I'm not!
Rob, grab the girl and get out of here.
Get out of my way! Come here, you! Mind if I cut in?
Stop! Stop! Stop fighting! Stop it right now! Stop! Stop!
Freeze, mutie!
Hey, bub, you should have called in sick today.
Wow, that's an opening. I forgot how badass this game is. I haven't played this game for a long time. It's one of my all-time favorite PS2 games. In fact, it's only a handful of the PS2 games I actually still retain. I ain't used the PS2 for a long time. This controller I've got is knackered. It's all weared away. The analog sticks have. Or of course, square's the normal attack button in a normal game, and this one I'm guessing it's X. Yeah. What a weird button to use to attack. And circle? Yeah, so square's probably grab. Yeah. Tug of war map. Thanks for telling me that.
Housing mutant!
Humans going against mutants. What is the world coming to? So, I think the blue thing to the blue pips are your magic or your energy. I could do that as well, you dickhead.
You ain't getting up from that.
Right. Many objects can be destroyed. Again, helpful tip when I don't need it. But you can move the camera. Huh. Oh. That's vomit inducing, that. Cookie plant up. Yeah, this game is not aged very well. This is one of the games that I really wish they would have remade, but because of licensing issues they've had recently, like I remember they removed Ultimate Alliance from all digital stores, so you can't get it on Steam anymore. You can't get it on the PS4, which is a pain in the ass. So the only option you have is the last gen consoles, and probably the PS2 I think had it. I remember the 360 had it, so I got it for that. I got it for the PS2 and I got it for the PS3 and the PS4 and Steam. I was doing my duty to pay the devs, even though the devs aren't around anymore. I'm pretty sure the company that made this game was absorbed by another company. I don't remember who made this game. I think it was Raven or something. Anyway, less pissing around. I remember this game being quite hard sometimes. Some of the fights, they're quite grindy. It's much better when you play it with a friend.
Time you freaks
I
learn
think
a
this
lesson.
game had co-op. Maybe couch co-op.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
I remember Ultimate Alliance did, because I played it with my brother. It's one of the games he played when he went to uni, because he couldn't sleep at night because of school and work, so he played with me. You know, I don't sleep.
I'm fading quick.
I need to remember how you heal. It's probably one on the D-pad. Oh. Oh.
I'm the best at what I do.
You're damn right you are. But apparently you can't pick up that though. So, oh, that's an odd button to press to heal. It's a L1, and I'm guessing L2 is it's the mana. Oh shit! I love how the game's not told you about any of the attacks or any of the magic, or I keep saying magic, any of your abilities you can do. This is classic, like old school games where they didn't give you any tutorials. Everything you need is in a book, which is normally in the manual in the game. None of these fucking handholdy sections you get in most games nowadays.
You're going down.
I remember every time I brought a game, I'd spend the first like 2 hours reading the manual, so you remember how you play the game, and then forgetting halfway through what to do. Okay. Gotta miss old games like this. Triangle to jump. Jumpy. Giving me a lot of health. You must know I'm gonna need it. Oh, there you go. L1 to restore health, R1 to restore energy. Use it sparingly, however, your allies will use. Of course, when you get allies, they steal all your health. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh, that's hilarious. So combos like XX and circle, yeah. I love how they can block Wolverine's claws with just their hands. Like all humans can. I can just put my arm out and block adamantium claws. Okay. To do with equipped in gear, so I think
Time
it's...
you freaks learned a lesson.
Oh. Yeah, full combos don't normally work on enemies. They block a lot.
You ain't getting up from that.
Pretty sure it's Steve Bloom who does Wolverine's voice in this. Like, he does Wolverine's voice for almost 90% of all Wolverine in appearances. He does a fucking good job. It's got that growly gruffness to his voice. Is it Select that brings that character? Yeah. Again, PS2 era games. Like, hopefully I won't put you through too much of the loading, because this game has fucking loads of loading, and it's not fast. Just me. Let's just pick up 9 to 11 damage to mutant power attacks. That's cool. Of course, you get your abilities when you level up. This is like just RPG. It's great. So you need Brutal Slash needs to be max before Eviscerate comes on, I think. I think that's what under the... Yeah. Savage Rampage is his ulti. Yeah, bloody hell. I haven't played this game for a long time. I remember it suspiciously a lot. I remember when you get characters that are played by the computer, you have to set what they do. Because if you don't set them to heal when below, say, 70% health, if they can heal when they lose 25% health, and they'll use all your health parts, which is quite funny, especially when you need them. Also, I remember a lot of these, a lot of the boss fights are brutal, because if you use all your health, you're kind of boned, which is quite cool. I guess it shows you to stop being so aggro-y. But yeah, this is one of the many long load screens. I mean, it's not that bad, to be honest. Saving's a lot worse. There's Avalanche.
Am I playing too rough for you?
What a jerk. Oh, you wait till I get my claws on you, you bastard. So I'm pretty sure Allison is Magma, if I remember correctly. The bird we saw at the start. I'm trying to remember the voice actress who does the voice. I think it's I think her name's Cree Summer. Don't quote me on that. She's done a lot of voices. Really, really good voice actor. I have this weird need to want to smash everything. It's compulsive. actually did damage to me. Wow. Anyway.
You're going down.
Can I throw him into the train? Nice. Character's leveled up.
Better.
I can level. I can get them run over by train. Oh! That's some grade A murder there. Oh well. Yes, I want the money. Oh my god. Did I just lose that health? Oh no. Oh, the screen shaking's kind of
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Those X circle X is the bump. That's quite funny. What's this say? Grappling, grappling, yeah, we know that square. Oh, so 10 is your max you can carry. Right. Keep a mental note of that. Pretty sure you can.
Guess you
block.
didn't want a piece of me.
Can you not block? I remember being able to block. It's not that, and it's the L2 doesn't do anything. Or does it? No. So anyway, the rings around his body is the DNA strand means you have a skill point. If you can just notice that. But I won't use it just yet. There's not really any need. I can't really do anything with the skill point. Not anything major. So that's where we came from.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
I'm so anti-mutant.
Say goodnight, Bob. Next time, you ain't getting up.
Yeah, I tend not to use my abilities. It's a waste of mana. I'm gonna keep saying mana. It's a waste of energy. Yeah, we know how to use moves. Kind of already grasped that concept. I do like how you have Blob's footprints on the floor. That's pretty cool. That's like a subtle waypoint without a big giant arrow telling you where to go.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
I think that's everyone. Yeah, fuck your table and chairs. Oh. Shame I can't attack when they're on the floor. Right. I must be doing well if I have max health and energy. Right. Let's do this now, because I just picked up a new item. Unfortunately, you have to sit through that load screen constantly. That's why I'll try not to go too much into the into the menus. Agility or body? Which one does Wolverine use most? Agility is my defense. For some reason, agility makes me more defensy. I would have said body would be more defense, but apparently body is health. 25 health, 25 plus 5 per health, plus 10 per body. What? You combine your level to increase your maximum health. Focus is for more mana or energy people on there. Strike is damage, 1 strike per level. Love that. I don't think I can use the points. I think it requires more than one. Yeah. I think the first point needs, or the first, you need like 2 pips. And then 1 after. I dropped them on the floor, didn't I? I did. Like an idiot. Oh shit, I went to the wrong screen. Oh, this is the normal screen. The objective. Find Blob's trail. Track his ass down. Get Allison back. Keep pressing the wrong button. So body's health and agility's defense. I think I'll have a bit more defense. You can never have too much defense. Shocking how fast you can die. Right. The camera is kind of has a mind of its own sometimes.
Learned a lesson.
Oh. Dude, I hate how you can block my claws. That's not logical. It's like somebody attacking with a knife and you're just putting your arm in the way and you're becoming perfectly unarmed. You're not coming off unarmed if you're being attacked with adamantium claws.
Let's see what you got.
I do like that attack though. Go time.
Lousy mutant!
Is that it? There. Yoink. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, this is going to be a boss. Normally, if the screen changes to an enemy, such as Mystique, it normally means that there's a boss coming up. And I remember this boss fight being a pain in the arse. God, I wish this game was remade. Or ported. The same, a lot of PS2 games never made it to a port. You know?
Hey, Wolverine.
Hey, Cyclops.
What are you waiting for? Come on.
Tee-hee! What was the point of that?
What's going on here?
What?
Fool.
Oh.
You think I came here alone?
The game's over, X-Men!
I thought they were humans, and I'm about to say, why are the humans helping the mutants? They just said they wanted to kill them all.
Next time, you ain't getting up.
Yep. Screw you, boy. Just jumped over my claw. I do like how Mystique just decides to slap you and then walk off. Like, instead of actually doing damage to you, she just decides to do a little tee to you, then just runs away, giggling to herself.
I will annihilate you!
Yeah, why not? What's this? Oh, how to use your powers, which I've been using by default anyway. Never realized your power uses a lot of energy, and then like you can the further you go down the chain, the more energy it costs to use them. And
You
some
ain't
of them
worth
just
my
rinse your
time.
energy.
The game's over, X-Men!
You ain't getting up from that.
Did that guy just drown in the water, or did he get fall damage?
This is impossible!
Nothing's impossible for me. We should be coming up to our first save point soon. Let's have a look what's over here. I think modern games have ruined me. I'm used to going around looking for collectibles, but I don't think there's that many collectibles in this game. Then you can pick up like data discs, which unlock. I think they unlock danger room scenarios where you can unlock outfits. It's Pyro.
Ha! You're one of the mighty X-Men?
A brother from Australia. Dude, stop setting fire to trees. Birds live in them. I do love how this is the deterrent to stop Wolverine from going forward. You know, Mr. I can heal through basically any damage and have claws that can cut through anything. A burning tree is stopping my progress. It's fucking great.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Don't kick me, you bastard.
Say goodnight, Bob.
I just realised as well that you don't heal automatically. Boom.
Now I'm really ready for a scrap.
Yeah, that can get you killed quite easily, can't it? If you're not realising how much health you have. Okay. So if you look on the map, that weird golden X on the circle with the X in the middle is the save point, if I remember correctly.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Where did he come from? Yeah, I really don't like these Brotherhood thugs. The way
Say
too
goodnight,
tough.
Bob.
Okay, that's the correct way to go. Because that's going round. Let's go and get this health down here before we go on. Nice. Back to full health and full magic. Because we already know it's I'm going to keep saying magic, so I apologize, but I've been conditioned. Yeah, we know. Oh no, is it the blue one that is health? Maybe the gold one's objective.
The game's over, X-Men.
Maybe you ought to stay down.
This is impossible.
Powers can be used to affect the environment in order to solve puzzles. If a fire is blocking your path, you may need to find a way to extinguish it, which we just did. Good old trusty fire extinguisher. Ah, here we go. So, sorry, blue is save point. Extraction points can be used to change your team, save the game, load the game, visit danger room, and purchase equipment. Stand in the market and press square. Now, I'll do this once, just to show you how long it takes, but if I go to extraction, save my game. These are all from my original save back in today. Okay, here we go. So now this is people who've never played on, say, PS1 or the PS2. They don't understand when they complained about next gen or this gen's consoles being taking too long to load or too long to save. It's like they've never noticed how much we, as people, older people, who used to go through these things on a daily basis, these excruciating load save screens, and you never get affected by it. I don't remember ever complaining about something taking too long to save. You know, there you go. It didn't take as long as I remember it being. If you save from the main menu, that takes like 2 minutes just to save some data, which is a pain in the arse. But get used to it. Yeah. So every time I save, I'll pause the recording so you don't have to sit through that. So
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
You ain't worth my time.
it's me. You know, I don't have any way to like roll. Oops, that's weird. I don't do it, no. Huh. That's weird. He's just swagger off on his own. Look at him. Oh, you. Stop following me. In fact, I'm gonna pause for a second. So yeah, 1 sec.